Hi there and welcome back. This is your reading August 4th through about August 8th over the weekend, and I come back on Tuesday morning to get you through the week. I've been really excited to do this one because I have felt you in waiting, and I feel like there is something about to emerge. So we'll just get right to it. Okay. Current position, King of Wands. Okay. Good. Eight of Swords in reverse. Nice. Got a couple coming out. Which order they came out in. Wow, look at that. Something is happening quickly. I knew it. I was thinking about this card. I was just thinking about that card before we even got started. Okay. Look at that. Your current position is the King of Wands, and it looks like you're moving to the King of Swords, and you end up in the Queen of Swords. This is interesting, and check this out. You're going to trade in the Eight of Swords for the Eight of Wands. I'd say that's pretty fantastic. Look at this. This is incredible. So your starting situation is the King of Wands. I've been so curious what your week would be like. The King of Wands is really about, taking control and making decisions. So you've been in this kind of waiting in your wisdom, figuring some things out. And so now this is telling me that just recently or right now you're arriving at this confident place where you have a plan. Pretty cool. Okay, yeah, this is being embodied and skillful, and you've got a plan here. This king knows how to use the wand. I love the suit of wands. It makes me think of magic wands. And then here too, this reversal is telling me you are really over this confusion that you were in, the what should I do, right? Because you've been walking with this moon card, just with the light of the moon. Speaking of, I noticed the sun is on the bottom of the deck. The sun is on the bottom of the deck. I knew it. So things have been illumined. I knew it. So things have been illumined. And so you are done with this. So right now, I just want to confirm and tell you that this is not the time to slow down, obviously, because this is a card of movement and action. Same with the King of Swords. So right now, trust yourself. You do not need to be afraid. You don't want to stand still. This isn't a time of stagnation, and you don't need to find yourself trapped in your mind. That's what this is telling me. So wow, check this out. King of Swords and the Eight of Wands fell out with it. So the King of Swords it's action, but it's clarity. And there's something unemotional here. So it's interesting that you'll get to this point of balance, so by the time we meet again on Tuesday, you're going to have a balance of your intellect and your emotions. Something is happening quickly. There's movement. There's a progression of events that's quick. Things are in motion. Things are picking up pace. I have a feeling you're glad for all of this. That you have the freedom to move forward, and you know it, and you're very clear. And it seems like you've gotten over some emotional thing here. That you are very swift and neutral at this point. You've got clarity, you're unemotional about it, and you're about to take action. Something here, there's been a decision that's been made, and you're taking control of the situation with a lack of fear. So yeah, something incredible has happened this week. I would love it if I had a great audience and you were putting comments in, but that will happen. So what I love too, you end up with the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords really is that here by the end of whatever this is, this motion, that this decision, losing fear, taking action, that by the end of the weekend, so by Monday or Tuesday, you're in the Queen of Swords and you have clarity. Like this is like you've lifted beyond emotion. So you're beyond emotion and into wisdom. So there's balance, there's clarity, balance of your emotions and your intellect. You're able to see answers, and cutting through fog. Wow. Yeah, this is about independence and confidence, but also still being flexible. She's very no nonsense. She knows how she wants to be treated. So this is extremely positive. You have definitely made the shift. It's been a couple of weeks with this moon card that I was wondering when something would be illumined, and then having the sun, the sun makes every card it's close to just makes it more positive. And having the sun after these weeks of just having the moon and having to walk that, just can only see so far in the moonlight, and staying, with the next indicated thing, things have become clear to you. At least you've made a decision, and you're out of whatever this was that was keeping you bound. So I'm glad you're done with this. And obviously something is definitely picking up speed, and you'll find this incredible position of power. This is really about like balanced masculine energy and feminine energy. So, reciprocation of giving and receiving, intellect and emotion and balance. She knows what she wants and how she wants to be treated. Okay, I'm going to pull these angel messages really quickly to see what we have to go with this. All right. You had this card last week. First card that came out, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. What are the chances that the exact card from last week would show up? And this was placed at the end. And now this is the first one, I guess, to let you know that this is still true for you. So maybe you figured something out and you're taking direction. And you have certainly dropped your insecurities. Wonderful. Okay. And I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I'm happy and at peace. I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. That might be a very specific message for somebody. I've been having interesting messages and contact from my mom, who's passed away. And other people have been having some strange messages about family lately. If you go for that kind of thing, that's pretty specific. A loved one is saying, I'm happy and at peace. I love you and don't worry about me. And then this last card says you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon angels to comfort you and to guide you in your next step. Happiness awaits you. Well, I certainly believe that. I think that's what this is all about. Some cycle has certainly come to an end, because things are illumined. There's a plan, there's positivity and optimism. You are done with this being bound, being limited, being in fear, and swift motion. And unemotional right now while you're doing it. Whatever's happening right now, you've made a decision and you're taking action in this, unemotional masculine energy. And by the time we get to Monday or Tuesday, you're completely in balance. Yeah, this is incredible. Very cool. All right, I will see you early Tuesday. Thanks.